What is going on, everybody? Back at it again with another YouTube video. Sorry that I couldn't post for the last couple days. I was getting, a ceiling fan installed in my house and also a tree cut down right outside of my house. It was almost impossible to record without hearing any noise. So I just wanted to make it official that I am back, and we will be posting every single day until I hit 1,000 subscribers. We are currently at 509 right now, but we are back. We are live streaming tonight with Philly Take with RB about the Eagles. Make sure you come and check that out. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below how you guys think that this year's Phillies draft went, because I personally have a lot of likes about this draft, starting in the first round with Mick, Abel. Now, I really like this kid, and before I really get into the details and the stats and everything like that, I don't know too much about the MLB draft. I don't know too much about the prospects. This is what I have learned from watching highlights, from watching a couple older games from these four guys that we just drafted this weekend, or this week. So we had 4 picks we drafted in the first round, third round, fourth round, and fifth round. We drafted 2 pitchers, an outfielder, and a shortstop. I really like how this draft went for the Phillies. I really, obviously we do need a lot of pitching, especially in our prospect development, crew. We have, Spencer Howard. We traded Sixto Sanchez last season for, the best catcher in baseball, JT Realmuto, which I have no problem with. Unless if we don't re-sign him, then I do have a major problem with it, because you got rid of Jorge Alfaro and Sixto Sanchez for a guy that was only on your team for what looks like right now only a year. Because who knows what's going to really happen with the MLB. I don't know what's going to happen. I have not heard much about the MLB returning anytime soon. I heard some rumors saying, oh, well, they're going to return July 13th. And just do spring training. But the thing is, with the players and the owner of the league, the commissioner and the GMs and everything like that, they're just not figuring it out. They just don't have a plan yet. And you're seeing sports like NBA and NHL, starting to take that first step into return to play. July 13th. NHL comes back. I think July 10th, the NBA comes back, and then we all start. We start on July 30th now, not the 31st. But, it's whatever. I hope we can see baseball. I really do enjoy the game of baseball, and it sucks that it is kind of dying out right now, especially because there is no playing. I really did believe that the MLB was going to be the first and only one back this season. And it looks like I am completely wrong, because now we have NBA, NHL, and we will definitely have the NFL back on time. But to get into the Phillies draft, as I said already, in the first round at pick 15, we drafted Mick, Abel, a right-handed pitcher from Jesuit High School in Oregon. He's 18 years old. His fastball range is a 94 to a 97. 4 pitches he mainly throws is the 4-seam fastball, the 2-seam fastball, the curveball, and the slider. He has also been compared to Justin Verlander and Steven Strasburg by a couple former GMs that were on MLB Network the other day while the draft was going on. Now, he's a solid pitcher. He's a very young pitcher. He's younger than me. I turned 19 in 4 days. This kid just turned 18. I graduated high school last year. He just got drafted to the MLB. It's kind of crazy to think how good this kid can be, though. And I will be putting in a video of the kid throwing some pitches probably right now. But, I really do like this pick. And I heard some rumors earlier in the draft that the Phillies were going to draft a catcher for some reason. And I was like, why would we do that? And I was talking to a couple people, that are really into Phillies baseball. And they said, if we get Mick Abel, who was the 11th best prospect in this year's draft, that they will have this kid for a long time. He is a very good pitcher. Again, like I said, 94 to 97 fastball range. Throws 4 solid pitches, 4-seam, 2-seam, curb, and slider. So I really have high hopes for this kid, Mick Abel, and I can't wait to see him play up in the bigs one day. Because, as a Phillies fan, we really do need pitching. We got Zach Wheeler, we got Nola, we got Arrieta, we have Eflin and Pavetta, but now it's time to incorporate Spencer Howard, this kid when he's ready. Find some other prospects, find some other pitchers that want to come pitch for Philadelphia, because that is honestly what we truly do need, is pitching. The hitting is there, the pitching is very needed. In the 3rd round, the Phillies select Casey Martin, shortstop from Arkansas. He's a right-handed hitter, 21 years old. He was the 38th ranked player and went 71st in the draft. His career at Arkansas, he had 684 plate appearances, 184 hits, 30 home runs, and 116 RBIs in 3 seasons at Arkansas. Now, it's crazy to me that this kid went 71st overall because, again, I will post a video here. He generates a lot of hits. He can hit for power. He's a very good player, and he's a shortstop. We don't really have a solidified shortstop in our system, in our team yet. You have Gene Segura, you have Didi Gregorius as of right now, but again, those guys are on the second half of their career where they really might not be with one team for the rest of it, but they could, who knows, and they would definitely be some good players for younger guys to role model, like Didi did with Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter was obviously the shortstop for the Yankees for years and years and years, and then Didi stepped in right after, and Didi Gregorius is one of the best shortstops in the game today. And I'm lucky that we have him. Yes, we haven't seen him, and he was struggling a little bit in spring training, but hopefully we can get an MLB season going so we can watch and see what Didi does, so we can maybe offer him a contract for next season, because obviously we all know Joe Girardi and Didi Gregorius were once a part of the same team with the New York Yankees. In the 4th round, the Phillies select Carson Ragsdale. He's another right-handed pitcher from USF. He had Tommy John surgery back in 2019. He switched from a reliever to a starter in that time, and in 4 starts this year before the virus hit and everything like that, he had a 2.84 ERA with 37 strikeouts in only 4 appearances as a starter. He wasn't a very good reliever. He was more on the 4.3 ends of an ERA when he was a reliever, and then obviously with Tommy John surgery, obviously you lose a year of your playing eligibility, but he did come back as a starter, and again, 2.84 ERA with 37 strikeouts. Now the last guy, I couldn't find clips of Carson Ragsdale and Baron Radcliffe's highlights. I just couldn't find any. So I will be adding in Mick Abel and Casey Martin's highlights somewhere in this video. But for the last pick in the 5th round, Baron Radcliffe, outfielder from Georgia Tech. He's left-handed. He wasn't a very good contact hitter, but he was a pretty good home run hitter. 19 home runs, 73 RBIs, but with only a 2.36 average in 3 seasons at Georgia Tech. With this whole draft, again, I don't know too much about the MLB draft. I don't know too much about MLB prospects. I do know, though, that Mick Abel and Casey Martin are very good players. Obviously, Casey Martin was supposed to be the 38th. He was the 38th ranked best player in the draft this season, and he went 71. In MLB or in the NFL and the NBA, that's a steal. Same thing with Mick Abel. Not a steal, but he is a very good player. He will become a very good prospect. When you get comparisons to some of the best pitchers in the game, like Justin Verlander and Steven Strasburg, obviously you have a lot of talent. Obviously you have a lot of movement on your pitches. You have just a lot of great, good aspects of your game. as a pitcher. And that's what we need. You have Spencer Howard. Now you got to start working in more. Now you got Mick Abel. You drafted Ragsdale. Now you're starting to incorporate some more younger pieces into this prospect lineups. And, I will definitely be keeping track of these guys, especially Mick Abel and Casey Martin. Those are two guys that I'm looking forward to hopefully playing in a Phillies uniform sooner rather than later, because we do, again, need pitchers. Now, that is it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I will be posting another video today. I'm also going live. Or I might not post another video today, but I will definitely be posting either 2 today or 2 tomorrow, because I am going live tonight with Philly Take with RB. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I am out. Peace.